everyone, my name is Alexis and I've been working with Chelsea for just over 3 months now. So I just wanted to kind of share my experiences with Chelsea and kind of what we've been working on together. So first, I was diagnosed with celiac disease about 3.5 years ago now. So I've been a strict gluten-free diet for that time, and everything was going well up until December of 2020 when I started to get really bad GI symptoms, and pretty much no doctor can kind of figure out what was wrong. I kind of got thrown around to specialist until I finally got the diagnosis of SIBO. And for those of you familiar with SIBO, I got diagnosed with both hydrogen and methane SIBO at pretty significant levels with numbers in the 70s or 80s. So I got prescribed the first round of antibiotics for the Xifaxan and neomycin, and they did absolutely nothing for me and made me feel just so miserable. So at that point, I kind of transitioned to the herbal supplement route where that once again did absolutely nothing to me. And I was just so defeated and tired and just kept going from practitioner to practitioner because nobody knew why I kept getting SIBO or how to kind of get it to go away. And it was up until January of this year, I kind of reached my breaking point and decided that I needed to do the elemental diet, which was so terrible. And for those of you who don't know, it's when you pretty much just drink your food for 14 days. And that's supposed to be like the last method to get rid of SIBO. So I did that. Honestly, it was miserable. And 1 week later, SIBO was back. So no practitioner has been like Chelsea. No one has taken the root cause approach. No one has tried to figure out why I have SIBO or why it keeps coming back. So I've just been struggling physically and mentally, just with having the label as sick, and it just kind of consumed my whole life. Like I said, I'm a master's student who just had no energy to do anything whatsoever. I just kind of want to lay in bed. I didn't want to see anyone just because I felt so miserable. So it wasn't until I started working with Chelsea that I had that support and someone who actually truly cared about me getting better and wanting me to get better. With other practitioners, it was just kind of like, oh, here's a prescription for antibiotics, or here's this. Even though I've already tried that, they just wanted to keep pushing the same thing. So it wasn't working until I started working with Chelsea. So for the past 3 months, we've been kind of focusing on opening drainage pathways, really focusing on nutrition, and just actually recently started diving into parasite cleansing. And I have to say, I haven't felt this good in 3 months in almost 2 years. I finally feel like I have my energy back, and I'm just more myself. With my personality coming back, I have more energy just to tackle daily things, which being a student, you kind of need that energy. And just having that support from Chelsea, it's relieving and refreshing. So we've really worked through the mental side of things as well as the physical side of things with kind of that food fear associated with SIBO. I used to be someone who got immense food fear to the point where I would eat the same thing every single day because of that fear of, oh, is this going to hurt my stomach? Oh, am I going to be able to make it to class? Am I going to be able to make it to hang out with my friends? So it's really just focusing on that intuition of, oh, this doesn't consume me anymore and I could take control of my life back. So I know that was just a brief insight of the past 2 years of my life, but ever since working with Chelsea, I feel like myself again and could finally get the grips back on my own life and feel like I'm in control, with every other practitioner not allowing me to do that. So I just want to urge you, if you have any inkling or you really want to jump on this healing journey, I could not say enough good things about Chelsea. And I just hope that you guys are brave enough, like I was, to kind of jump in and really focus on yourself and take control of your life again.